It is a concept that represents the ideal input that is necessary to elicit the appropriate answer from an artificial intelligence model. The perfect artificial intelligence prompt is a prototype of this ideal input. For the purpose of maximizing the capabilities of the artificial intelligence and attaining the desired result, it is vital to construct the ideal prompt. This is true whether the task at hand is to generate text, solve problems, or provide insights. In this in-depth investigation, we look into the complexities of developing the ideal artificial intelligence prompt for a variety of tasks. We investigate the most important aspects to take into consideration, the difficulties that are involved, and the potential ramifications for applications that are driven by automated intelligence. Comprehending the function of artificial intelligence prompts. In order to get an artificial intelligence model to respond in the way that you want it to, it is essential to craft the ideal artificial intelligence prompt. The prompt is the input that initiates a job or creates a response from the artificial intelligence, and it has an impact on the quality and relevancy of the output that it produces. It is the prompt that plays a vital role in developing the AI's knowledge of the job and guiding its decision-making process. This is true whether the artificial intelligence is interacting with a language model such as GPT, generative pre-trained transformer, or a task-specific artificial intelligence system such as a recommendation engine or problem-solving algorithm. An artificial intelligence prompt, at its core, functions as a communication mechanism between human beings and artificial intelligence systems. In order for the artificial intelligence to carry out a certain task or produce a response that is pertinent, it supplies the essential context and instructions. The success of the prompt is contingent upon a number of criteria, including the clarity, precision, relevance, and context of the questioning. By carefully crafting the prompt, one can ensure that the artificial intelligence comprehends the user's intention and is able to create responses that are accurate and relevant. When the user interacts with a language model such as GPT, for instance, the prompt may take the form of a question or a statement that conveys the user's inquiry or request. It is important that the prompt be written in normal language and offers adequate context for the artificial intelligence to comprehend the user's intention and produce a response that is consistent with that intent. When referring to a recommendation engine, the prompt may contain information about the user's preferences, historical data, and contextual details in order to properly direct the recommendations made by the artificial intelligence. It is necessary to have a comprehensive understanding of the capabilities, limitations, and nuances of the artificial intelligence model in order to craft the ideal artificial intelligence prompt. It requires careful evaluation of the needs of the task, the expectations of the user, and the outcome that is sought. Further, the process of developing successful prompts may also involve iterative improvement based on the input received from users and an evaluation of their performance. Creating the ideal prompt for intelligence. The process of developing the ideal artificial intelligence prompt is a blend of art and science, and it calls for an in-depth comprehension of the capabilities, limitations, and nuances of the artificial intelligence model. When it comes to the creation of artificial intelligence prompts, the following are few important factors to keep in mind. Clarity and specificity. The prompt should express the task or query to the artificial intelligence model in a clear and concise manner, avoiding any possibilities of ambiguity or vagueness. For the artificial intelligence to comprehend the user's intentions and produce responses that are pertinent to those intentions, specificity is of the utmost importance. Relevance to the task. The prompt ought to be directly tied to the task or outcome that is intended. This will provide artificial intelligence with the essential context to provide responses that are significantly meaningful. It is possible for the prompt to contain information that is irrelevant or unnecessary, which might result in confusion and reduce the efficiency of the AI. Contextual awareness. When answering the question, it is a good idea to include pertinent context or background knowledge in order to assist the artificial intelligence in comprehending the larger context of the assignment. Contextual cues have the potential to dramatically improve the ability of artificial intelligence to provide responses that are correct and contextually appropriate. Formulation of natural language. Choosing to write prompts in natural language assures that the artificial intelligence model will be able to analyze and comprehend them correctly. It is possible to improve the ability of the artificial intelligence to understand the prompt and reply to it in a conversational manner by avoiding terminology that is excessively technical or formal. Open-endedness versus specificity. The prompt can be open-ended, which enables the artificial intelligence to develop innovative and various solutions, or it can be highly precise, which directs the artificial intelligence towards a certain solution or answer. This preference is determined by the work at hand and the intended outcome obtained. In order to accomplish what you want, it is necessary to strike a balance between being open-ended and being particular. Feedback and iteration. Refining and optimizing the prompt in an iterative manner to increase its performance over time can be accomplished by using feedback from the responses provided by the artificial intelligence. Continuous refinement and optimization are made possible through the monitoring of the output of the artificial intelligence and the modification of the prompt as required. Applications that span multiple domains. The idea of the ideal artificial intelligence is applicable to a wide range of applications and areas, each of which has its own set of special requirements and difficulties. Let's see how the process of developing the ideal artificial intelligence prompt might be used to a variety of application cases. Natural language creation, NLG. In NLG tasks such as text creation and summarization, the ideal prompt is one that provides the artificial intelligence model with unambiguous instructions or input text so that it can generate output that is coherent and contextually appropriate. It is possible to assure that the artificial intelligence will generate text that is in accordance with the user's expectations by crafting prompts that capture the appropriate tone, style, and content. When it comes to artificial intelligence systems that are tasked with problem-solving or decision-making, the ideal prompt is the one that describes the problem statement, restrictions, and objectives. By providing artificial intelligence with well-defined inputs and criteria, it is able to perform an efficient analysis of the problem and come up with the best possible answers or judgments. Recommendation systems. The ideal prompt for recommendation systems is one that takes into account the user's preferences, historical data, and contextual information in order to direct the recommendations made by the artificial intelligence. To improve the usefulness and relevance of the recommendations that are supplied by artificial intelligence, it is important to craft prompts that reflect the preferences and intentions of the user. Conversational AI. When interacting with conversational artificial intelligence agents, such as chatbots or virtual assistants, the ideal prompt will start a conversation with the user that is both natural and interesting. It is possible to create a smooth and gratifying user experience by developing prompts that anticipate the needs of the user, present information that is pertinent to the conversation, and guide the flow of the conversation. 5. Creativity driven by artificial intelligence. In creative applications of artificial intelligence, such as generative painting or music composition, the ideal prompt motivates the artificial intelligence to produce output that is both technologically advanced and aesthetically beautiful. In order to affect the creative process and output of the artificial intelligence, it is possible to craft prompts that promote creativity and provide thematic or stylistic advice. Considerations and obstacles to overcome. The process of developing the ideal artificial intelligence prompt is not devoid of difficulties and factors to take into consideration. The prospects for artificial intelligence prompts. As artificial intelligence technologies continue to improve and adapt, the role of prompts in influencing interactions and experiences generated by artificial intelligence will become increasingly important. More complex and nuanced interactions will be possible as a result of the continued development of artificial intelligence models that have improved capabilities in natural language interpretation, context awareness, and reasoning. These capabilities will be based on properly written prompts. Furthermore, developments in human-artificial intelligence collaboration, such as interactive prompt refinement and adaptive prompt creation, will enable users to co-create and revise prompts in real time, which will result in interactions driven by artificial intelligence that are more personalized and effective. It is a complicated and iterative process that requires careful evaluation of numerous elements, such as clarity, relevance, context, and user experience. In conclusion, coming up with the ideal artificial intelligence prompt is a process that takes careful consideration of these factors. The full potential of artificial intelligence technologies may be unlocked, and meaningful and engaging experiences can be created across a wide range of domains and applications if users and developers are able to master the art of producing effective prompts. If you enjoy our video, please click the like button, subscribe to our channel, and share it with your loved ones and friends. Additionally, do not forget to click the bell icon so that you won't miss any of our most current changes.